because there's no Eurozone finance minister with whom the ECB can coordinate, and that is very, very evident. So there's a flaw at the heart of the Eurozone, and what we're now seeing is the spreads widening, not helped, of course, by a slight misstep last week by the ECB in terms of saying, well, it's not our responsibility, these spreads.
RBC Chairman Howard Davies there discussing the ECB this morning after Austria's central bank governor Robert Holzmann said the central bank's governing council is out of tools. The ECB delivering a really rare slapdown, saying just after these comments come out that the ECB stands ready to adjust all of its measures as appropriate to safeguard liquidity conditions in the banking system and to ensure the smooth transmission of its monetary policy in all jurisdictions. And guess what? Shortly after that, Holzmann later walking back his comments saying, quote, monetary policy hasn't reached its limits. Mike McKee joining us now, Bloomberg International Economics and Policy Correspondent. It's been a little bit messy over the last week, hasn't it, Mike?
Yeah, it's bad enough if you're having transmission problems because your spreads are widening.
IMV.
In a crisis, that's not good. You called this a long time ago, John, on the 12th. Christine Lagarde started the whole issue by saying, we are not here to narrow your spreads. Obviously, that put a lot of pressure on
GMBX is not going to do nothing, right? MV.
Take a look at that, and you can see that after
biotechnology. This thing seems like it's moving okay. Let's see what's going to do here.
Success bringing it back down, but now they're rolling out again because of Holstein's comments. Not only did he suggest that she was lying about the spreads, he also said that every crisis is a cleansing. Reminds you of Hoover days. We should purge the system.
That's stupid though. Like, yeah, I know. Yeah. It's a TikTok kind of stuff, you know. Alright, so I got a message coming through right here. Based on the market regulations, the following circuit breaker rules will apply for today if met based on Spider. T1, 7% decline, 15-minute trading halt. Level 2 or T2, 13% decline, 15-minute halt. 20% decline, trading suspended for the day. See what's going on here.
And I think that's where at least the Fed, I believe, is getting it right the first time. They're dusting off
What time is it?
from the 08-09 crisis.
9:21.
And they're recognizing that it's not really about the cost of money. It's zero, it's negative, it's low. It's about the availability of credit, the liquidity in the markets. So central banks are going to have to use their balance sheet because right now investors are de-risking. They need liquidity, and there's really no buyers on the other side.
This is so
stupid.
stupid.
Central banks globally are going to have to insert their balance sheets in order to provide that buyer
Yeah,
on the
market
other
is just
side
crazy
and allow
today, though.
markets to at
It's
least
another
begin to
time.
clear,
One of those.
function
Another one of
better.
those.
We won't get back to fundamental until we have a better sense of where's the crisis going to peak out in terms of cases and fatalities, and once we see the true fiscal response addressing some of the demand destruction and supply chain disruption that's taking place affecting the real economy.
Tony, we're at a really critical juncture for monetary policy. The good news last Thursday at the ECB is the decision was unanimous. The bad news, and President Lagarde has been asked repeatedly to say those words, those magic words from 2012 that President Draghi delivered, we'll do whatever it takes. Tony, do you think this
Well, guys, brace yourselves.
credit to keeps pushing it until Christine Lagarde comes out and just says it?
One thing I have to say, when this thing comes right back around, it's going to be a different story.
Phrases, I think the market does want to see that central banks are all in and will do whatever it takes. And in reality, they really have no alternative because they can't afford to see the markets completely freeze up.
We've already got too many crises. We don't need another one, particularly out of Europe, and we certainly don't want to be talking about redenomination risk in the months to come. Tony, stay close. I want to get to a Bank of America monthly fund manager survey coming out for the month of March, saying the following. The results revealing the biggest monthly drop in global growth expectations since the survey started in 1994, and the lowest global earnings expectations since the global financial crisis. I want to bring in Bank of America's Jared Woodard. He joins us now. Jared, we've had an aggressive reset of expectations, and just going through these bullets in this survey, biggest drop in growth expectations ever, Lowest the SPX expectation since October '08, the fourth largest monthly jump in cash ever, and the biggest collapse in equity allocation ever. Jared, when do you step in?
Hey John, it's definitely a survey that suggests something that looks like capitulation, at least at the level of institutional investors and asset managers. It's a question of which records haven't been broken in terms of the collapse in sentiment and expectations. And what we can say is that in addition to all those records, when sentiment gets this extreme and it pushes our trading models into buy signals, as this survey did this month, historically that's been a moment in which there's been more upside risk to equities and other risky assets than downside. The caveat, of course, is that those trading models and indicators work well in a normal world, and this is clearly an abnormal situation, and so we have to take every quantitative measure with a healthy dose of salt, a truckload maybe. But it does tell us that anyone who had been holding on is no longer holding on in the way that they were.
Jared, that's what I wanted to come to you on, whether levels matter in an environment like the one we're in right now. We had a break lower on cable, a clean break of 120, a clean break of 119.
Coronavirus challenge
As well.
trending
This
on
morning
Twitter.
on Sterling,
That is
taken
why
out
I
the flash
checked
crash
it
lows
for
of
you.
October
That's the
2016.
coronavirus
And
challenge.
Jared, as I saw cable break down,
No,
break
no,
down
it's different. I don't know how it goes, but it's nice trending. It's trending on Twitter, so I'm just saying.
Matter in any way, shape, or form. Can you lean on any kind of historical valuation, any kind of support line for any of these companies, for any of these securities, for any of these currencies? Can you, Jared?
People's gonna be doing
Here's a link
stupid
that I think
stuff,
does matter between action in markets and our view on fundamentals, our view on macro and growth, and so on. And that link is between
Yeah,
the signal from markets,
maybe he has some
what's
spare somewhere.
priced in for the future,
You never
and the
know.
response from
I'm
policymakers.
just saying that's
what
kind of
matters. That's the
cuckoo
only thing
stupid.
that matters here, and you've already seen this week, I think, a very meaningful shift out of Washington D.C., out of Europe, where policymakers who maybe were telling a very different story even a week ago are coming forward with really aggressive stimulus, as you all are covering so well. I think the missing piece for markets on the stimulus front, we've seen 1.2 trillion, mostly for consumers, plugging the hole for households. That's absolutely essential. You've seen aggressive Fed action to plug any holes or provide liquidity in the financial system. That's absolutely necessary. All of those are necessary, but not sufficient conditions for a macro rally. The one missing piece is something that we wrote about in our report this month for investors. The credit system, and especially small and medium companies. It's great.
What is that? Come on, man.
A check.
Porque tú ahí le 50 la extra, porque tú vas a echar crema.
No, a mí no me la va a pasar así,
For
ya.
companies,
Qué
everyone's
bien.
stuck at home, and so that's why some of the policy measures that are aimed at helping industry
Brace yourselves, guys. Good luck. Not gonna be throwing any punches here. Gonna give it a sec because I have a feeling the market's gonna be halted today again. Good luck.
Estamos 18.
Yeah. Holy smokes, look at that. This one's gonna be halted at some point here. Nice move. BMRA. Biotechnology. 712. Open at 630. Right now printing 720. 1 minute push up. Can also see IMV Biosciences.
From New York City this morning, good morning to you all. The opening bow just
Listening to the news here.
20 seconds away. Here's your price action. Equities over the last 4 days.
Careful with BMRA.
Biggest drop since 87. Friday, the biggest gain since 2008. Monday, the biggest drop since 87. Tuesday,
Blue apron driving.
Wednesday, limit
I mean,
down since 1 a.m.
plunging,
Eastern time. And
coming down.
we have been locked down. In the bond market, yields up a single basis point a 10-year after a sell-off.
APA, energy sector stocks.
Your 10-year Treasury 1.08%. In foreign exchange,
Marriott, the Marriott dropping.
some key levels. Euro dollar
BMRA 767, 770.
Wow, have we got some big numbers for you?
Printing higher numbers.
Numbers, to be precise. A 23 handle on WTI. Let's get to the market desk, shall we?
Almost no levels to work with on the daily. We can see.
Bloomberg's Kelly Lyons, Anne-Marie Horder,
Gotta go back here.
Hey, Kaylee.
Hey, John, once again, we find ourselves unable to hold on to any gains after being limited down
932.
Eastern time right now,
932 on the daily here. 932 on the daily.
Very close to undoing all of yesterday's gains. We're down about 6% on the Dow, 5.5% on the Nasdaq. Of course, John, we'll have to watch to see if these losses steepen, because if we do see a decline of 7%, that will trigger
932.
and will halt trading for 15 minutes.
This thing's gonna roll over.
Relatively close to those levels. Now, as for some
Expecting this to roll over.
take a look at some stocks moving lower.
Could be a little volatile here. You can see it popping up, coming down right away. I'm not gonna be throwing any punches on this one. I'm gonna let it slide for a little bit.
Down by 3.5%. Again, virus is the large uncertainty. Tencent missed on profit before the virus even hit. That stock down by 6.3%. And finally, John, Apple down the better part of 4%. Dan Ives over at Wedbush cutting his price target by $65, saying the virus means there are dark days ahead for the company, John.
Kelly Lyons, thank you very much. Just a little bit of a silver lining there with FedEx. As they say, China is rebounding just a little bit more quickly than anticipated. In the commodity market, it has been brutal. Very briefly with a 23 handle on WTI. Anne-Marie, this is your world, and it is getting uglier and uglier.
Yeah, John, it is astonishing what we're seeing in these oil prices. As you say, WTI hitting $23 a barrel. Brent, we're seeing also lows we haven't seen in years. The Saudis have given a directive to Aramco to continue 12.3 million barrels a day for the coming months. I was in Riyadh, John, just last month, and behind closed doors,
I don't know why. There's a sector update, but he just talks about this coming down. 736, the daily biotech pulse. It's not talking about anything specific here. Okay, so this company started shipping samples of a 10-minute test for the coronavirus, and it's to be priced at $10 per test. So this is the reason why you see this one ramping up this morning. Gotta keep this one on watch though, so I have decent news. So long as he has news in regards to the coronavirus, this thing is probably going up, move, or some more.
And now some of the biggest capitalists want to hand out, don't they? They want to bail out. before you go,
Rolling over to the downside now.
how close
Blue
are we
apron on
to
watch.
reaching some storages out in the Middle East, out here in the United States as well? Just how close are we to some of those critical levels?
NVAX.
Incredibly close. Everyone, Vito, Traffic Bureau, you see all the traders loading up. That's where people are looking for right now. They want to know where they can get more storage, hoard these crude oil at these record low prices. We also know the U.S. government is looking up.
WVE ramped up yesterday. Will be something to keep on watch today.
Barrels, maybe negative prices on this. Maybe we won't see exactly negative prices, but clearly,
not much volume though. That's the issue.
we can go into the teens, probably looking like single digits is an option on the table. Jonathan, this price war is not abating, and the Saudis are serious, and they are the one that are invoking some serious damage right now in the market.
Anne-Marie, good to see you. Thank you. 4 minutes into this session, a little bit more damage for the equity market too. Down around about 4.5% on the S&P 500. A little better compared to what we had seen overnight and on the Spider S&P 500 ETF just before the cash open. Looking at some of the sectors out there, a big focus on pretty much everything I know, but a special focus on retail right here, right now with Taylor Riggs. Hey, Taylor.
And particularly sad for some of the job losses that are going to be inevitable for this sector, John. We got a little hint of this yesterday when retail sales were weaker than expected for February, and that was really before some of the mass lockdowns really started to take effect in March. As we know, we'll start to get a big divergence between internet and brick and mortar, but for now, brick and mortar bearing the brunt of that. Retail directly employs 29 million Americans, 3.6 million stores. So Amazon hiring 100,000 people is great, but not going to solve the problems of Macy's, Bloomingdale's, the like, all shutting down for the rest of the month. I want to talk about what this means for some of the price action. This is a weekly number, not a monthly number, John. You're down 30 to 50%. Don't even get me started on luxury, which is way worse, but these are the everyday brands. L Brands, Guess, Gap, all falling. Gap this morning also announcing new store closures.
Yeah, shorts are making a killing in this market if they can find the shares.
On retail, shall we? Chatroom joining us now, KeyBank Managing Director joining us on the phone. And here's a question for you. From what you see in the retail complex right now, any names, any companies out there who are making an adjustment quickly to a very ugly reality?
I mean, look, all of the retailers are trying to scramble. You know, we saw obviously the flurry of store closures that started Friday. We expect that could persist. You know, thus far, most are closing for 2 weeks, but given the uncertainty right now, we're starting to think that this may be indefinite for a lot of these mall-based specialty retailers.
Just in terms of the logistics setup on the e-commerce side, Ed, who's nailed this? Who can keep delivering in an environment like this one?
So we call it 3 different players, right? Obviously, first Amazon. You know, you've seen them really shift to focus on household essentials and medical equipment. You know, we've been in contact with Walmart. We think trends are very strong there, and their logistics network seems to be holding up. And we'd also call it Target. For both Walmart and Target, I think it's a combination of both kind of e-commerce delivery to your home, but also really, and just as important, pickup from store, which we think consumers are really biased toward right now.
Ed, before we let you go, I want you to help us understand just a couple of steps down the road. You might have to get the crystal ball out a little bit. Typically in a crisis, people make some big calls about permanent shifts and permanent changes in the economic landscape and the way people do business. As you look out beyond this particular health crisis, is there something you see changing in retail permanently, or do we just go back to normal?
There's been a lot of narrative about the death of the store, you know, malls having difficulty, and we've seen a lot of walking dead retailers. I think this is going to precipitate some of that. I think we'll see significant and accelerated store closures, and I think you're going to see, you know, finally this rationalization, which has been going on for 10 years, really accelerate.
Chatroom, great to get your thoughts on a program this morning. Let's continue the conversation on equities with Eden Vance, portfolio manager. Yana Barden joins us now on the phone. Yana, great to have you with us on the program. I want to start by talking about valuations and whether valuations actually matter in an environment like this one when no one knows what the east side of the equation looks like. What do you tell people when they ask you that question?
Good morning. I think valuation always matters, and I think this is when you lean back on the numbers that are already on the books. As a large cap growth manager, our job is to be invested in the market, not time the market, and find the best opportunities as we sit here today. And I think the key point that I would make is we are bullish on the long-term fundamentals of U.S. equity markets, particularly with the declines we've seen to date. I would highlight that the S&P is down over 20%, but the average stock is down greater than 27%. So what we're seeing is correlations are moving higher, but dispersions, meaning opportunities for active stock pickers, is also expanding. So valuations
first. I mentioned on this program yesterday that JP Morgan pointed out that in the last three recessions, PE multiples tracked 10.1, 13.8, and 10.2. If you're going to use realized earnings as a guide, looking back on where valuations are right now, is there more space for re-rating lower still?
Probably on the index level, and this is why I think being active really matters today, because you've had a significant sell-off, asymmetric sell-off in more cyclical areas of the market, particularly within consumer and discretionary, than you might have had maybe on the more stable areas of the market. But one has to make an assumption, and this is
You see NVAX here ramping up. NVAX on the ramp up. NVAX breaking my 40 trend line that we had. It's probably going to pull back here a little bit. Pull back here a little bit. So the U.S. gonna close down the border, U.S.-Canada borderline to non-essential travel. Well, that could be a tricky question, though. The market is a little bit crazy, but if you're looking for long-term holdings, right now you're gonna find a lot of bargains, and so good prices are around now. One thing that I could say is, for example, one thing that I wouldn't hold long term, although they might come back, are hotels. The Marriott and all those guys. Airbnb is kicking their butts. So once the market comes back, that's one thing that I wouldn't be holding. Because it would, regardless of what's going on, they were having problems anyway. So, hotels, you know, rather, if I'm gonna hold anything long term, have to be airlines or luxury brands, or maybe something like cruises or shippers or something like that, because the trade is going to resume between nations. So, but hotels for me are not something that I will be actually looking to buy to hold for a long time. NVAX on the move. NVAX. Everything seems a little tricky today. 1067 prints. You gotta high. Watch that high there. So 1069, 1069. High on the last 1 minute candle, last 5 minute candle. Volatility is in the markets. Okay, let's see if we're gonna have a bull flag pattern on the 1 minute time frame on NVX here. Low 1040s holding, 1040s holding. Okay, we're gonna have a reversal right here. 1040 is gonna go. Looks like we're having a rollover right here. Watching that 1040. It's having 1041 by a penny. That's gonna go. There you go. We're gonna have a reversal right here. Watching the 15-minute time frame on NVAX. We got CHWY moving higher. CHWY moving higher. There's a lot of people buying supplies for their pets, not going out for a walk or nothing like that, and not buying stuff like at the stores. So we got CHWY moving higher, just like Blue Apron and all of those companies. So I think in the next future, in the near future, we'll see companies like work from home type of things actually moving. Okay, and I'm having issues with TC2000 here. Let me close it down and revamp it again. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. We got CHWY 2939. 2939 and CHWY. Pretty decent uptrend on CHWY. Expecting a little pullback around $30 mark. Expecting a little pullback around $30 mark on CHWY. CHWY 2940. Watching the daily level. We got a resistance around $30 mark. I think we'll see that hit. And then we can see 31.39. Broke over the 29.50. Expecting a little pullback around this area, a little bit of support, resistance around here, and then a follow through towards the $30 mark. CHWY. CHWY 29.75, 29.74 high right there. Coming right back up, 29.74. Again, we got a little resistance around $30. You can see 30.37 also being a little bit of resistance. $29.99 high. Expecting this one to roll over a little bit here. A little bit of resistance around the $30 mark. Holdout area. Expecting this to pull back a little bit. Maybe a bull flag. CHWY 29.99. CHWY 29.99. That's the pullback right here. US just closed down the border with Canada. Just announced close down the borders with Canada to non-essential travel. Okay, we got JNUG, gold stock, JNUG ramping up, and also NVAX, biotechnology sector. Market down 3.5%. 3.5%. I think we can see on CHWY hit $32.37. Not one shot. I'm not saying one shot. I really think we can get there slowly but surely. CHWY ramping up, CHWY moving higher. It's been decent. People buying things online nowadays, especially pet food. I don't think we're gonna have a run on those type of stores, but people don't want to go out. Can't even hear the birds singing in the morning. So people don't want to go out, and they're gonna be buying stuff online nowadays. To the point that Amazon stop people from sending things to the facilities so they can have more room for the essential things that customers are buying. BMRA wants to have a second run.
¿Qué te parece ahí? Eso es lo que le encanta. Lleva el cantina para adentro y lo hace todo así como olvidado. Y te va bien. Y se derrite. Ahí está derretido.
Tranquilo, yo ni sabía que estaba ahí.
No, yo estoy detrás, porque aquí estoy respirando en la cara de uno. Pero que se sube la cara. Me puedo parar aquí, no me veo.
Can check out CHWY here. CHWY moving higher. 32, 37. 32.37. We got a high at $31 and a reversal from there. $31. It's working out pretty decent. Pretty decent moving CHWY here today. I was gonna do something. Blue APRN on the move. Blue APRN. Blue APRN, 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 APRN. Blue APRN. Secondary run. Backside of the move right now, printing $10.17. Again, packaged foods, same kind of concept as CHWY. Not that Blue APRN sells animal foods. I'm not saying that. I'm saying packaged foods. People don't, want to have to go out and stuff. Blue APRN, if I'm not mistaken, they send you food directly to your house. Blue APRN 1168. Blue APRN 1168. Blue Apron halted. Blue Apron halted. Blue Aprons halted though. CHWY hitting the $30 mark. 30.04. 30.04, exceeding the $30 mark, finding a little bit of support around that area. You're about to resume. Okay, we resumed already. And Blue Apron is probably gonna pull back a little bit. There you go. People trying to take profits around here. Next leg up. You can see 1365. 1365 on the daily. Pulling back fast. CHWY's coming down on the 30. Let's see if we can break on the, breaking on the 30. See if we're gonna close those candles on the 30. Well, 30 is actually going to hold for that support area. Blue APRN coming down hard. Coming down pretty hard here. Watching Blue APRN here. Sell-off is actually kind of slowing down here. CHWY getting that support around the $30 again. Looks like we're printing a bull flag formation on the 5 minutes on CHWY. Bull flag formation on CHWY. Prior high 3069, 3069, 3069. Watching CHWY here. Bunch of companies taking a hit today. BMRA coming down though. Tapping the 100 simple moving average on the 1. NXGN, NXGN. Ramping up here. Almost $2, up 28%. 28%. Not really much volume though. I don't know what's going on with this one. I don't see the news here. Okay, so we got a new price target on this one. $11 price target on NXGN. $11 price target on NXGN. You can see it ramping up towards 11 here. $8. Printing $8. $11 price target on this one now. Just got updated on the news. $11 price target and NXGN. Not huge volume, going there slowly. CHWY small pen formation on the 5. Small pen on the 5. Blue apron. Blue apron again. Coming right back up. Prior 5-minute candle, 1154. 1154. Got a high 1164 on that 5-minute candle here. Printing a small consolidation. APRN. Blue Apron still on consolidation. Tricky market, we can see a pin-up flag formation on NVAX. Pin-up formation on the 5. I think it's getting ready for the secondary run. Watch out for NVAX. Good morning. NVAX. Watching this 5-minute pennant right here. 5-minute pennant. NVAX. A lot of consolidation. I think we're gonna have a second push. Market down 4% today. Futures market will hold it. NVAX. Watching this 5-minute candle right here. NVAX getting ready for the push. Watching 1086. Printing high 1090. 1248 next level, 1248 next level on the daily, and then VAX. If we can continue this trend, we can push up here and a break. 1248 is daily level. Gotta keep it on watch. The market is a little tricky today though. No, not today though. I'm not trading NVIO today. Alright, so secondary push right here on Blue Apron. Blue Apron 1222. Blue Apron 1222. Let me just put IBIO here. Okay. It would be a good idea to keep it on watch. You might have a secondary run over the view app here though, but I'm not trading that one today. CHWY breaking out. CHWY breaking out. CHWY breaking out, guys. CHWY. CHWY. Keep that one on watch. 31.22. We got a high of $32.37 on the daily. We got to put that target there a couple like an hour ago. 32.37 on CHWY based on the daily. 32.37 on CHWY. Same concept as Blue Apron. Packaged foods, delivery, stores, delivery to house. 32.37 right here on the daily. You can see the trend line right here. We set this up like an hour ago. 32.37. CHWY. Market tricky, but still opportunities are all over the place. MVAX is holding tight around that trend line. Pennant flag formation on the 5-minute time frame. If we break out of there, got a 12.48 $0.5 resistance, 12.50. $0.5 resistance, 12.50 NVAX. CHWY 32.37. MVAX breaking out towards the 11 mark. Hold dollar resistance on 11. We got a high at 1098 high. I think we're gonna push up MVAX. Again, 1248 mean 1250. $1.50 move to the upside still. Blue Apron printing higher numbers, 1280. Blue Apron 1295 high. And VAX coming to 11. VAX coming to 11. Blue Apron 1309. Blue Apron 1320 high. 1320 high. Blue Apron 1320. 1340. 1345 high. Been watching this one since yesterday. Packaged foods delivery to home. This is something that's going to be on play for the next few days. Nobody wants to go out. 1365, new high day. Blue Apron, 1365, new high day. Blue Apron hold it at 1365. Blue Apron hold it 1365. It's funny how we already had this trend line set up from back here, this candle exactly at 1365. That was the high of this candle right here on the daily. Exactly 1365. We got hold it right at 1365 just now. This is quite something. This is the reason why going left to determine right is actually a good idea. Blue Apron about to resume. Blue Apron about to resume. Expecting this one to have a little pullback around this area. This is an area of resistance on the daily. $13.65. Little rollover probably for the next leg up. Again, people are looking to get this type of services, delivery foods into the house, like CHWY for their pets and Blue Apron for packaged foods. You can also see NVAX here went to a high 1114, broke out a pattern 1114 resistance, actually was hit on the 5-minute time frame for the second time, pull back from there, but it broke that resistance on 1088 on that 5-minute pattern. There you go. Blue Apron resumed pulling down. Going down hard. People taking profits here. 1282. 1282. Resistance was really tight around 1365. That was a daily level. Daily level. When for 1420 right out of the halt. Blue Apron is up today over 100%. Net change up as of right now $6.20, although from the high it's actually about $7 move from the open from yesterday's close. The stock started trending yesterday. Again, packaged foods, people being home, not wanting to go out. That's always a good idea. And so this company started trending higher today. Printing $13.12, now pulling back a little bit more. People taking profits after this nice move up. Short started to cover. Lower highs going back 1365. This cool, might as well be a dead cat bounce right here. Shorts are covering Blue Apron right here. Shorts are covering on Blue Apron right here. Seems like we're gonna have a dead cat bounce right there. We're gonna follow through to the downside. Follow through to the downside. Prior 1 minute low taken out. Prior 1 minute low taken out. Decent uptrend. Reversal on NVAX as well. Overall market down 4%. Excellent move on Blue Apron. From the open today. Up almost $5. up almost $5 from the open today. 51% higher. It opened right around the gates, $9.40, went up to $14.20. 4.75 move today. Pretty decent. Right here you can see a small pennant printed on the 1 minute time frame, and a nice bull flag pattern on the 5 minute time frame for the follow through move to the to the upside. Little consolidation coming right back up, hitting 1365, going right back up, $13.75, 79-cent high. Resistance here, pulling back really fast. Expecting it to go back up to 1420. 1420. Oh, I got distracted for a second. Look at this push here. We broke the 14.20 that we were talking about. It went to $14.54. We got a topping candle on the 5 minutes. Gotta watch this one close. Tapping candle 5 minutes. Gotta watch it close. Another thing we're gonna take a look at, will be a good idea to see exactly where we have another level on the daily that will be worth watching. Can say 1860. Put a trend line there, 1860. A little bit of resistance at 1620 as well. 1620. Alright, so we got a couple of trend lines there on the daily sit out for those very, very key levels on Blue Apron. Blue Apron. José, buenos días. Muchas bendiciones, muchas gracias. 1481, 1481. Higher day Blue Apron, 1481. My dog is snoring here. I don't know if you can hear it. Blue Apron's taking a lot of volume now because a lot of people paying attention to this trend. This is one of the stocks that are actually, you know, the highest gainer today, percentage wise, 100 and somewhat percent. Also BMRA. $14.81 coming right back up. 15.25 higher day. 15.25 higher day. Getting really, really volatile. Blue Apron. Getting very volatile in the Blue Apron. 15.29 high. 15.45. 15.44 actually. And we are close to the trend line that we set out on the 15 minutes, actually based on the daily. 1620. 1620. Blue Apron 1620. Watch for 1620 on Blue Apron. Can see a lot of congestion in here inside of these levels. These are daily level 1620 right here, 1365. This is the first time it got halted, right, coming right back up here on the 15 minutes. You can see this ramp up and this nice bull flag pattern right here on the 15, and this push up towards 1365 would actually got halted the first time around. Now coming down under 1365, having that reversal. This one was it's being one of the biggest movers today. Blue Apron packaged foods and delivery. Again, due to the coronavirus, I think a lot of people probably want to get out of their houses, and we got stocks like this and CHWY, which is home delivery, food and supplies for pets. And CHWY is the arm, public arm, or the public arm of what's the name of this company? Petco, I think it is. Petco, is it Petco? I don't remember if it's Petco. Amazing pullback here on Blue Apron. $12.80, watching that 12.80, 12.89, holding tight, 12.89. It was a little overextended on the 15. It was due for a little pullback. See how far it's gonna go to. See if we're gonna hold 1280, 1275. This consolidation right here around the 1 minute. Around the 1 minute. This level's right here, 1275 for a ramp up on the opposite direction. Right here on this candles, 1275. 32 support held. 32 support held. Ramping higher towards 32.70 again. IBIO not doing anything. Blue APRN, it's breaking under that little consolidation he had. Ramping back up to 32.70. 32.70. BMRA breaking down. We got a hammer on the 5-minute time frame. APRN. APRN. Hammer on the 5. Hammer on the 5 APRN. Watching 32.70. 32.70 on Moderna MRNA. $32.50 high, $32.50, $32.50, $32.50, $32.54. We're gonna hit the $32.70 on Moderna. $32.70 Moderna, $32.70. So the levels that I'm watching: $32.70 on Moderna, $32.70 Moderna. $32.70 and 36. $32.70 and 36. Okay, Moderna pulling back again. This time it's doing it quite quick. 31.98 broke. 31.94 broke. See where this 1 minute candle closes here. Holding tight around that 32.70 though. Very tight. Very tight. Mm-hmm. Holy smokes. Moderna dropping too fast though. Huge reversal around 32.50. Resistance was a little too strong around there. Coming down towards the 50. Simple moving average. Watching APRN though. APRN. Blue Apron coming right back up. And BMRA. BMRA. Trying to have a secondary run today. Moderna had a huge drop here. Overall price, I think we'll see it hit the 32.70. Chances for the $36. Was a little overextended on the 15. That 15-minute candle is about to close in about another 30 seconds. Blue Apron making a secondary run. Blue Apron. APRN. APRN coming out of that consolidation. Gonna make a secondary run. BMRA on the move. BMRA on the move. BMRA on the move. BMRA on the move. Pull back kind of quick. Now it's getting a little tricky though at this time of the day. Getting a little tricky here.
It's kids area.
Moderna keeps dropping. Moderna keeps dropping. BMRA printing a bull flag at the 1 minute time frame. Bull flag 1 minute time frame. Bull flag. Bull flag 1 minute time frame. BMRA bull flag 1 minute time frame. Towards 8. Got a high today of $8. $7.99. $7.99. $7.99. Okay, we close to hit that 7.99 mark. 7.87. 7.87. Seven. 932. 932. Next leg up. 932. 932. Running towards 8. Running towards 8. BMRA 822, 825. Seems like it's gonna pull back a little bit. 932, 932. Daily level 932. It was high to 15 minutes, 799. We got a daily level 932 on BMRA. BMRA, BMRA, BMRA. Nathan, puppy. I'm busy now. $932 on the daily, 932 on the daily BMRI, 932 on the daily BMRI, BMRI, 932 on the daily BMRI, 932 on the daily on BMRI. Oh my, 932. Pretty decent move up. BMRA, 932, BMRA. There have been a few very good movers today. CHWY, BMRA, and APRN, Blue APRN. APRN on watch, APRN, Blue APRN on watch, secondary move, Blue APRN. Watching 1450, 1450 APRN, Blue APRN, 1450, watch, 1450. APRN 1450.
it's a blue. Look, I see a blue.
Hey. Take it easy now. BMRA 932. BMRA 932, blue APRN on the run up. APRN on the move.
Okay. Go too.
BMRA 932, guys. BMRA 932, 950, 950.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on.
BMRA 932 blew up.
Come on, let's go. Come on, ride. Come on, let's go, Yana.
No resistance here no more.
Come on.
No resistance here anymore.
Come on. Sweetie.
Guys, sit down, please. Blue apron on the move, guys. Blue apron on the move. My apologies about my kids in the background. Stop it. NXGN on watch. NXGN on watch. Price target 211, and then NXGN on watch. Overall market down almost 6%. Overall market down almost 6%. Oh, let me see. Hold on. So Donald, midday check-in. You already check-in. Barragan, Saloa, midday check-in. Pavilski. That was 3 hours ago. Did you send a message to her? Let me just send. I already sent it out. Ethan, turn off the light, please. Ethan, turn off the light, please. APRN, APRN. Guys, APRN, APRN, APRN. APRN on the resuming here. APRN just resumed, moving higher. We had a 1620 mark, 1620 price target, and 1860. 1620, 1860. 1620, 1860. APRN next leg up 1860. Tap is 17. 1729 high, and we got a 1729 high. 1860 next leg up. 1860 next leg up. $17.62 Blue Apron. $17.62. $17.62. Be careful around here. Almost half a day. Half a day. $17.62. Higher day here. $17.62 higher day. $17.98. We got 1860, 1860 next level, 1860. When it gets to around 18, it's probably gonna pull back. You can see a little bit of resistance around here. People's gonna start taking profits. This thing, it's being taking a lot of steam today because this name has been moving very, very, very well. Opening from around $9 today, now printing almost $18, $17.99. A lot of people have been paying attention to this name, Blue Apron package and delivery food. People don't want to go out, and this one has been excellent. The same way as CHWY, which was, where in the world is CHWY here? CHWY is just hovering around 30 bucks right now. 1860 though, 1860. We got a 18.45 cents, 1845 high. We got an 1860 next level, 1860 next level. Tapping 1849, 1849, 1849. Nice move though, very nice move. Very nice move. Huge mover. Huge mover. We have Blue Apron, BMRA on the move, and CHWY today. Excellent movers today. Grill.
away, Puck. See you, the bunnies. Puppy.
Nathan, I'm busy now, Poppy. I love you a lot, but right now I cannot. Top 1884 on Blue Apron.
Mommy, Puppy, Puppy.
Go, mommy, please, Ethan. $19.41 Blue Apron. $19.41 Blue Apron. $19.41. Moderna coming back to Moderna mRNA. Blue Apron $19.49. $19.49 higher day. $19.49 higher day. Grill 509, Grill 509 again. I think it's gonna be halted again though. 509 on Grill. These are the new companies that are taking over Blue Apron packaged foods. CHWY seems like it's about to have somewhat a comeback. CHWY's breaking that consolidation. Ooh, look at that pullback on APRN. Grill just halted again. Grill just halted again. BMRA seems like it's climbing up slowly again. Oh my, very interesting day, I have to say. The market is just nuts. Market climbing up, slowly down only 4%. It was down almost 6%. I saw what I had on Blue Apron. I was working with 3 levels that were 1365, 1620, and 1860. Been scaling in and out today. Also took a stab on CHWY and Moderna earlier today. BMRA, I missed. I was gonna take a stab at it, but I didn't like it too much, and I missed that one. But I took a small trade on with decent size, meaning kind of reduced, not too big, on MRNA. Also, Blue Apron, I traded that one very well since I was watching that one yesterday. And for those of you that are actually following me on Instagram, you probably seen the post on Instagram stories at 11:30 at night, making a watch list for today. So Blue Apron was one of the ones that I was watching since yesterday because it started ramping up yesterday. And again, packaged foods. Same thing with CHWY is for animal delivery, which is like Petco, ARM on I think it's like the if I'm not mistaken, it's a pet company. I don't know if it's Petco or not. But I know it's CHWY is like the public arm of that company, and so they sell delivery food and they deliver food and also supplies for your pets. We and my house, we use CHWY here for our things. So yes, and Blue Apron is packaged food and delivery. So I think the reason why it's trending higher is because of that. People are actually moving into that kind of stuff. I'm having a decent day today with Blue Apron. As of right now, I'm all out. I was again working on 3 levels, starting with 1365, which was the first hold. I went in and out Blue Apron a couple of times during the day today. Took a stab with small shares because this one has a bigger range, and also it's a little bit of a higher price name. Moderna, MRNA, and CHWY, which is another $30 stock. When it was ramping up today, as just the same way as APRN, which is Blue Apron. Missed BMRA. Again, I saw it ramping up in the pre-market hours. That was one of the first ones that I put there on the watch list today. But I didn't take a stab at that one. I wasn't feeling too sure about it, honestly. And I just decided that I was going to let it go. But Blue Apron, Moderna, and CHWY were pretty decent. And even CHWY now seems like it's printing towards the $30 mark again today. So decent day overall. Excellent. I wasn't expecting this, to be honest. I was coming to the market today kind of like a little skeptical. I had this type of feeling of not wanting to be here, honestly. But no, thank God I stood around. For those of you guys that are streaming on YouTube, if you want to check out the Discord group to stay connected and keep the conversation rolling, the description has the link, and also on the chat box on YouTube you can find the link there as well. I am about to take a step back to eat something. It's midday now. I'm expecting the volume to probably die out a little bit, and I took the last remainder shares that I had on Blue Apron when it pushed over 1860. Again, those levels, you can go and watch me type in the levels at Discord for you guys to keep an eye on. Anyway, for now, I'm going to take a hike. I'm just gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna eat something. We're gonna keep talking on Discord, but for now I'm gonna end the stream today. And overall, very good trend, very good trade. APRN was actually a pretty decent trader today. I hope you guys were able to take advantage of this, and I will see you guys around. Take care, guys, and we'll keep talking through Discord. See you guys later.